chat, do you want aim about like this? Well, you're in luck, because today I'm going to show you just how to do that. Now, what you want to do is self-cue yourself. Make sure the timer is not set to infinite. Make sure you can pick any map and pick arena, because this is going to be the main map for sniper. So as you can see, we have placed down the jump pad. Now jump pad is a very crucial part of this. Make sure you don't place double jump pads, okay? I know grenade is a great alternative, but honestly jump pad is better. But if you don't have jump pad, grenade is probably the best alternative other than jump pad. So here's what you want to practice. You want to go to your sniper, you want to slide down to the jump pad, and then you're going to press F quick melee and then double jump, and then you go back to sniper. You will automatically go to sniper if you properly double jump like this. But don't do the shooting. So as you can see, round has ended. Okay. So you want to do in a quick match, you can still do it. So what you want to do for now, you want to do this and do not shoot. We will get to that. So as you can see, if you really want a really good, crosshair, the one I'm using is probably the best. And everyone has their different crosshair, but honestly, this is my favorite. So all you want to do is this. Don't even try to shoot. Now next thing you want to learn is quick shoot. Kind of like quick scope and stuff. So you want to do that, but at the end you have to really quickly scope and shoot. So you can practice this by just doing this. Try hitting the other jump pad. So once you try hitting the other jump pad, your aim will get better and better. And then try it with other projectiles, or you can try it with a friend. As you can see, I do not have friends. Okay, but another thing I want to teach y'all is one thing that I think is very crucial when doing sniper. Now, normally you just waste all your 5 ammo and then wait for it to reload. But if you actually look closely, you will see that if I were to do something like this and then do that, okay, it would take longer for me to waste all my 5 ammo and then reload it, rather than just reloading it right now by pressing R. Done. And it's so much more faster. So honestly, I think that is a great alternative. Now, here's the thing. You need to be very skilled with sniper. But thanks to me, you will get that skill just to play it at arena. Because arena is a very not open map. But since there are a lot of auto aim people, but I'm on computer, so don't have to worry about me. I'm not one of the iPad kids, man. So because a lot of people are on auto aim, okay, then open maps would be bad sometimes. I know it sounds like I'm saying something like ridiculous, but seriously, no. Because honestly, their auto aim is so annoying. At that point, I would crash out. So honestly, just do not pick an open map when there's like a auto aim person. But not all mobile players are auto aim, and I respect that. Controller players, on the other hand, stop talking about that. So the next thing you're going to learn after quick scoping and doing that So next thing you want to learn is, once you press F, you want to like do that. Instead of going straight, you want to kind of change your course. Kind of like this. So you can catch them anywhere because they won't make the same mistake going on the ledge. So using all of that, honestly, you got a lot of skill already just by doing that. So then with that move, you have like a lot of space to find anyone. I mean anyone. Even if they were like, I don't know, like behind there. Okay? Yeah. So here's the thing. That was the mistake I was meant to make. Because I want to show you the next part, which was not making that mistake. It's when you do that, but then instead of switching back to sniper, you just stay on fists. Well, that is really annoying and could be very painful because it could ruin the whole match for you. Think about it. So now we are going to go to the other side. I'm going to show you what it looks like all together. Boom. See? It can be very easy. So really all you need is a few items and you're good to go. Just sniper. Well, you don't really need daggers. It's just for extra movement. You could have that anything. You need fists, which you get in the start. And you need jump pad. Now jump pad, I mean grenade is okay. But seriously, it's not. But I will be showing you how to do it while using grenade. So as you can see, if I were to make this mistake, instead of pressing F, I press another button. Like, boom. But then this happens. Uh-oh, I pressed the wrong button. Well, that is easily fixable. So when you're going, the moment you press D, okay, the moment you go like this, keep your finger on F. Do not let it go. And you will feel the tiny line under F. So that will make it way better. Now another thing I want to show y'all is how to make it like, let's just say the other person is auto shoot. And then you're going straight after them. They can easily kill you. Headshot, may I remind you. But we can avoid that. But how? That's the real question. Now, when you do the double jump, you want to do it while looking at another angle. So kind of like that. Look at another angle, you know, because there's not just one angle in life. Think about that. So then it'll trick them and then you'll just get close enough to at least do a body shot. And if you found this video helpful from now, you should consider liking and subscribing. Now, another thing, there's one last trick I want to show you right before ending the video. What if you don't have jump pad? You can't do this or anything like that. Oh well, that's what you would say. Now get that stupid stuff out of your mind that's saying you can't do it without jump pad, you can't do it without this. You can, unless you're talking about sniper. You can't do it without that. But you can actually, as long as you have AR or anything else. Because as you can see, we can use sniper, daggers, fists, but this time grenade. Now when doing it with grenade, you wanna know that grenade blasts like in 2 seconds. So here's the thing with grenade. you need to have you need to be really fast. Even I can't do this. Basically, what you want to do is grenade, and then once you grenade, you want to scroll this way instead, and then you gotta press quick melee and then double jump and then snipe them. And you can do all of this with AR or any of your favorite guns. I mean, depends. Actually, yes. Even with flamethrower. Because if you actually think about it, if you do that with flamethrower, you could just push you with the right click, and then you could start flaming. Except I don't have flamethrower. Well, I will show you it with AR, and that will be the end of this video once I show you with AR. Because honestly, other YouTubers, shout out to Tanker. He taught me everything I know right now. Like, you're looking at me, but after I watched Tanker. Before I watched Tanker, I used to spam knife. But now you could do some. But now I also watch some other YouTubers. I forgot the names, but whoever it is, shout out to all Rivals YouTubers. So basically, what you want to do with AR is you want to kind of do the same thing, but this time aim in like you do with a sniper. Even though you don't have to, like, you can just do this. Yeah, that was a fail. Sorry guys. Sorry. I just am so used to aiming in because it's way better than normal. Yeah, as you can see, that could happen. As I said, that could happen to anyone. But Tanka or any other Rivals YouTubers, Kaye or anyone, honestly, they probably won't make that mistake. If you do that, you have less accurate aim. So guys, hopefully y'all learned something from this video. If y'all did, drop a like and drop a sub. Okay, I'm not monetized yet, so don't try to send donations. So that's it for today. Bye guys.